Breaking news in the world of finance: car insurance rates are on the rise, with the average American driver paying over $1,500 per year. But what if you could save up to 50% on your premiums? Our exclusive investigation reveals the shocking truth behind car insurance tricks that can save you money. With the help of experts from Google and Amazon, we'll show you how to take control of your insurance costs. From comparing rates to optimizing your coverage, we've got you covered. Get ready to learn the secrets of the insurance industry and start saving today. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest news and updates on finance, investment, and insurance. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more content like this, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on our latest videos. Our goal is to provide you with the information you need to make informed decisions about your financial future. Whether you're looking to buy a new car, invest in a mortgage, or simply save money on your insurance premiums, we're here to help. So, let's dive into today's topic: car insurance tricks to save you money. To understand how we got here, let's take a look at the history of car insurance in the United States. The first car insurance policy was issued in 1897, and since then, the industry has grown exponentially. Today, there are over 250 million registered vehicles on the road, and the car insurance market is worth billions of dollars. But with so many options available, it can be difficult to navigate the complex world of insurance. That's why we're here to provide you with expert advice and guidance on how to get the best rates. In recent years, the car insurance industry has undergone significant changes, with the rise of online comparison tools and the increasing use of artificial intelligence to determine premiums. But despite these advances, many drivers are still paying too much for their insurance. According to a recent study, the average American driver can save up to $500 per year by switching to a different insurance provider. That's why it's essential to shop around and compare rates before making a decision. Now, let's take a look at some of the key factors that affect your car insurance premiums. Now here's where it gets interesting. Did you know that your credit score can have a significant impact on your car insurance premiums? In fact, a recent study found that drivers with poor credit scores can pay up to 50% more for their insurance than those with good credit. But that's not all. Your driving history, vehicle type, and even your occupation can also affect your premiums. By understanding these factors, you can take steps to reduce your rates and save money. For example, installing a dash cam or taking a defensive driving course can help to lower your premiums. But what about the role of technology in car insurance? With the rise of Tesla and other electric vehicles, the insurance industry is having to adapt to new challenges and opportunities. For example, some insurance providers are now offering discounts to drivers who use certain types of technology, such as GPS tracking devices or anti-theft systems. By leveraging these technologies, you can not only save money on your premiums but also improve your overall driving experience. Now, let's take a look at some of the best car insurance companies for drivers who use technology. But that's not all. Our investigation has also revealed some shocking truths about the car insurance industry. For example, did you know that some insurance providers are using artificial intelligence to determine premiums, without properly disclosing this information to drivers? This lack of transparency can lead to higher rates and a lack of trust in the industry. That's why it's essential to do your research and choose an insurance provider that is transparent and fair. Now, let's take a look at some of the best practices for choosing a car insurance company. Now, what I'm about to tell you next is something most people completely miss: the importance of reading the fine print when it comes to car insurance policies. Many drivers me that they are fully covered, only to discover that they are not when they need to make a claim. By understanding the terms and conditions of your policy, you can avoid costly surprises and ensure that you are properly protected. For example, some policies may not cover certain types of damage, such as flood or hail damage. By knowing what is covered and what is not, you can make informed decisions about your insurance needs. As we delve deeper into the world of car insurance, it's essential to understand the different types of coverage available. From liability to comprehensive, each type of coverage has its own benefits and drawbacks. By understanding these differences, you can choose the right coverage for your needs and budget. For example, if you have a newer vehicle, you may want to consider comprehensive coverage to protect against damage. On the other hand, if you have an older vehicle, you may want to consider liability coverage only. Now, let's take a look at some of the best car insurance companies for different types of drivers. But how do you know which car insurance company is the best for you? With so many options available, it can be difficult to make a decision. That's why we've put together a comparison of some of the top car insurance companies, including Geico, State Farm, and Allstate. By looking at factors such as rates, coverage, and customer service, you can make an informed decision about which company is right for you. For example, if you're looking for the cheapest rates, Geico may be the best option. On the other hand, if you're looking for comprehensive coverage, State Farm may be the better choice. Now, let's take a look at some real-life examples of how car insurance tricks can save you money. For example, a recent study found that drivers who switch to a different insurance provider can save up to $500 per year. Another study found that drivers who install a dash cam can save up to 10% on their premiums. By understanding these tricks and tips, you can take steps to reduce your rates and save money. For example, you can start by shopping around and comparing rates from different insurance providers. But not everyone agrees that car insurance tricks are the best way to save money. Some experts argue that the best way to save money is to drive safely and avoid accidents. By doing so, you can reduce your risk profile and lower your premiums. Others argue that the best way to save money is to invest in a newer vehicle with advanced safety features. By understanding these different perspectives, you can make informed decisions about your insurance needs and budget. Now, let's take a look at some of the pros and cons of different car insurance strategies. As we consider the pros and cons of different car insurance strategies, it's essential to think about the potential risks and benefits. For example, if you choose to drive safely and avoid accidents, you may be able to lower your premiums. On the other hand, if you invest in a newer vehicle with advanced safety features, you may be able to reduce your risk profile and lower your premiums. By understanding these trade-offs, you can make informed decisions about your insurance needs and budget. Now, let's take a look at some of the best car insurance companies for drivers who want to save money. But what does this mean for you personally? How can you apply these car insurance tricks to save money on your premiums? The answer is simple: by understanding the factors that affect your premiums and taking steps to reduce your risk profile. For example, you can start by shopping around and comparing rates from different insurance providers. You can also consider installing a dash cam or taking a defensive driving course to lower your premiums. By taking these steps, you can save up to $1,000 per year on your car insurance premiums. As we look to the future, it's essential to consider the potential impact of emerging technologies on the car insurance industry. For example, the rise of autonomous vehicles may lead to a reduction in accidents and a subsequent decrease in premiums. On the other hand, the increasing use of artificial intelligence to determine premiums may lead to a lack of transparency and trust in the industry. By understanding these trends and developments, you can stay ahead of the curve and make informed decisions about your insurance needs. Now, let's take a look at some of the expert predictions for the future of car insurance. According to experts, the future of car insurance will be shaped by emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things. By leveraging these technologies, insurance providers will be able to offer more personalized and tailored coverage options. For example, some insurance providers are already using AI to determine premiums and offer discounts to drivers who use certain types of technology. By understanding these trends and developments, you can stay ahead of the curve and make informed decisions about your insurance needs. Now, let's take a look at some of the best car insurance companies for drivers who want to stay ahead of the curve. As we come to the end of our investigation, it's essential to remember that car insurance tricks are just one part of a larger strategy for saving money on your premiums. By understanding the factors that affect your premiums and taking steps to reduce your risk profile, you can save up to $1,000 per year. We hope that this video has provided you with valuable insights and information to help you make informed decisions about your insurance needs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. If you're looking for more information on car insurance tricks and tips, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be discussing the best ways to save money on your mortgage and credit payments. We'll also be exploring the latest developments in the world of finance and investment, including the rise of crypto and AI. By staying informed and up to date on the latest trends and developments, you can make informed decisions about your financial future and achieve your goals. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.